What's up, guys? Resource are now back with another video, and today I'm gonna be doing a Raptors vs Celtics prediction. So I'm gonna be going through all the games they've played, how they've done, and yep, let's get into it. All right, we're looking at Game 1, and the Celtics had a commanding 112-94 win over the Raptors. That is 18-point game. That is crazy. 39 points, 20 points, 29, 24. That is an insane amount of points in the first quarter. Now, I think that Jason Tatum was very good in that game. I saw him shooting the three ball pretty well. And then at the Raptors, I don't know. It wasn't good. Lowry had 17. That's not really the best for him. But yeah, I think they had a big advantage in that the Celtics. Just had a little bit more confidence. Now, Game 2, a little bit closer, 100-99. Still, the Raptors, they were very good in the third quarter, but I don't know. I mean, 34 points by Jason Tatum. They were awful, absolutely awful in that fourth quarter. Fred VanVleet, Jason Tatum, he blocked Fred VanVleet. He didn't block it, but he got a piece of it. That ultimately finished the game. Now, Game 3, we all know what happened. That was a thriller. That was an incredible game. We saw, if you don't remember, OG Anunoby, this man right here, hit a game-winning 3, and it was crazy. He hit a game winner 3. 0.5 seconds left. Taco Fall goes out to guard Lowry. An absolutely great pass to Kyle Lowry, or from Kyle Lowry to OG Anunoby. Corner 3, gets it off just in time. OG Anunoby, Kyle Lowry, 31 points. That's a good amount of points. 29 for Walker. Tatum had 15. That's not bad, but I think he could have done a little better. His three ball wasn't that good on that game, to be honest. Now, Game 4, Toronto won it 100-93. The Raptors had the lead, so it was 50. So it was I think it was like a tie game. Let's see. Yeah, it was 49-49, and then the Celtics sort of fell apart a little bit in the third, and ultimately the Raptors just finished it off. Pascal Siakam with 23, Kyle Lowry with 22, Fred VanVleet with 17. Jason Tatum, 24 points. That was good. And then we all know what happened in Game 5. It was disappointing that the Raptors, they played awful. They only scored 11 points in the first quarter, so that was really bad. They had 35 points at halftime, which is awful. It's the Celtics. Kyle Lowry played awful. He played awful. 10 points. 10 points for Kyle Lowry. That is awful. That is absolutely awful for him. He did not play well in that game. Jaylen Brown played incredibly well. The three ball was his strength. 27 points. That was a very good game for him. And the Raptors, they just fell apart, only scoring less than 90 points. And then Game 6 was a thriller. It was super intense. 2 overtime game. Toronto won 125-122. Let's look at the stats. 4 players on the Raptors played more than 50 points. Kyle Lowry with 53, Fred VanVleet 51, OG Anunoby with 50, and Pascal Siakam with 54 points, or 54 minutes. So 4 players had 50 plus 50 minutes. And as you can see, Kyle Lowry, 33 points. Norman Powell, 23 points. Fred VanVleet, 21 points. Pascal Siakam, he was not good with the 3-ball, I have to admit. He is not a good 3-point shooter. He had 12 points. OG Anunoby with 13 points. He hit a 3 with 57.5 seconds left to put the Raptors up by 1. So it was 118 to 117 at that point. And then Raptors really just flew. As we look at the Celtics, Jaylen Brown, 31 points. Jason Tatum, 29. Daniel Tice, 18. A disappointing 5 points for Kemba Walker. As you can look at the minutes, 51 for Brown, 51 for Tatum, 47 for Tice, 52 for Walker, and 50 for Marcus Smart. An additional 19 for Brad Wanamaker and 7 for Grant Williams. Now, I'm going to tell you my thoughts on what is going to happen in Game 7. So, more about this game. Now, I really think Kyle Lowry is a clutch playoff scorer. I agree. But also, I do think that Walker he's a clutch scorer. He only had 5 points yesterday, though. I think that the difference is that Kyle Lowry is a little bit stronger than Walker, a little bit bigger, and a little bit faster. And that, I think, is going to be the difference in the game. It's if Kemba Walker can beat Lowry. And also, if Serge Ibaka can block all of the dunks and layups that they take, I think I would probably favor the Raptors by a few points. If Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, and Kemba Walker can turn it on all at the same time, maybe I would pick the Celtics. The odds favor the Boston Celtics by 2.5 points, but that isn't reasonable. I think the Toronto Raptors is going to be a repeat of last year. They are going to win it in like maybe a buzzer beater, maybe overtime, or it could be a blowout. I mean, the Toronto Raptors with Lowry and Anunoby, I think that the big difference is that they have a very good shot blocker, Serge Ibaka. I'm going to go with the Raptors in a close game. I think each team will score over 110 points. It is going to be crazy. One more thing, I do think that the Boston Celtics are talented on defense with Marcus Smart, Jason Tatum, but I think that I know Jason Tatum is a little bit bigger than Fred VanVleet, so he can guard him a little bit better, but the thing is, Fred VanVleet, he might be a little slower, a little smaller, but he can put the ball in, and he's also very clutch like Kyle Lowry. Alright, so that's it. Like this video, subscribe, comment down what you think is going to happen in Game 7 of the Raptors versus Celtics. And that's it for Reed Sports Rundown today. Bye.